News Channel 7. This is the news at 4.
Ukrainian refugees here in Idaho can soon find a variety of resources in the Treasure Valley. The Idaho Alliance for Ukrainian Refugees and Immigrants is opening a welcome center in Nampa. The center aims to be a hub for refugees to get help, to receive assistance. This could be for documentation or even transportation to pick up groceries. Andrew Bartline has covered the Alliance and the work they've been doing to help Ukrainian refugees in Idaho. So, Andrew, how did this center become a possibility?
Well, the Idaho Alliance for Ukrainian Refugees and Immigrants has worked for months to fill in gaps. Government programs are in place through the Idaho Office for Refugees, but not every person qualifies for some of these programs for a variety of reasons, but they're still leaving their home country to get away from the same war. The Alliance works in close partnership with other nonprofits and organizations, including the Office for Refugees and also local churches. But the Alliance is looking to expand their partnership, so they called up the Boise Rescue Mission. You might be familiar with their lighthouse shelter in Nampa. The shelter focused on serving adult men experiencing homelessness, but the Nampa shelter was slow and not often full or being utilized to its full capacity, according to Reverend Bill Roscoe. So that shelter site, located on 16th Avenue in Nampa, is now being repurposed for this Ukrainian Welcome Center.
We're in it for the long haul. We don't know how long this is going to be. We don't know how long the war is going to go on or how long people will be staying in the States. But as long as the need is there, the need is present, the rescue mission will be alongside of the Alliance in service to the Ukrainian people and ultimately in service to God.
The Alliance says this location will service 5 specific needs, and of course you can break it down further subsegments, but the big ones are documentation, housing, transportation, education, and then lastly, donations or volunteering. Those services could be language classes for the adults to learn English or assistance to get proper documentation so you can legally work in the United States and then hopefully find housing as well. With the Welcome Center formerly serving as a shelter, the Alliance Outreach Director Tina Polishuk says the location can be used for temporary housing. They hope the Welcome Center won't need to house anyone for more than a month before they can find a more permanent place for them to stay.
The stories of these individuals really are remarkable, and they're filled with many unknowns. And so one goal of ours is to be one place where they can come and they know that they have reliable information, they have reliable resources, and this can be a place that represents some sense of stability and normalcy in their life, something that they haven't seen since the war has started.
The Welcome Center also anticipates follow-up services as well. Specifically, the Alliance recently found housing for a Ukrainian family. The house, however, is unfurnished and it's bare. According to Polishuk, this ongoing support could often be needed for people. The Alliance estimates volunteer efforts right now are at about 250 hours a week. They do anticipate more volunteers will come to help, and Polishuk says those volunteers will be needed. The grand opening for this Welcome Center is scheduled for May 28th. That's this Saturday. It will also serve as a cultural experience with some Ukrainian food and music, also a chance to donate and learn more about volunteer and opportunities to help.
And are they expecting people right away to come to the shelter, the Ukrainians needing help?
Yes, and they have people right now. They're working with 30 families, so the people that are already in their system right now that they're helping can benefit from this hub right off the bat, and anybody who continues to come in.
And what a perfect partnership, too. I know the rescue mission wasn't using the facility like it used to, so this fits right into that mission. All right, Andrew, thank you so much.